Hi everyone, this is BatFreak's 93 now doing DVD collection. This is a long video possibly. Starting off, we have Scream 4. Yeah, great movie. I watched this recently. A copyrighted menu, I can't show you that. It's got awesome signs by Ghostface. Love it. Next up we have Longest Yard. Yes, I know it's in Finnish, but it's an awesome film. Love it. Funny remake with Burt Reynolds as well in it. And Adam Sandler, yeah. Next up we have The Gate, a classic horror film. Never watched it. Love it. Hope it's very good. Next up we have U Seals, cheesy flick. Yeah. Love it. Next up we have 3-pack of DVDs, The Bourne Identity, The Bourne Supremacy and Interpreter. 2 starring Matt Damon and 1 starring Nicole Kidman. Very good films, the Bourne trilogy is. Next up we have Bond. We have Dr. No. Live and Let Die, starring my all-time favourite, Sir Roger Moore. And we have Die Another Day on DVD. Next up we have Viva Vendetta. Great film, love it. Hugo Weaving is awesome as V. Natalie Portman as well. The Wachowski brothers are awesome. Love it. Next up we have The Musketeer. This is a very good film with Justin Chambers. Love it. Next up we have The Art of War 2, starring Wesley Snipes. Great film. Love it. Next up we have the Tomb Raider Collection, starring Angelina Jolie. Love them all. Next up we have Watchmen, classic film. Love it. Next up we have Night Watch, horror film. I think it's Russian as well. Never seen it. Let me know if you've seen any of these in the comments. Great movie. Next up we have classic Star Trek First Contact. Love this film. Picard is always my favourite captain. I won't argue over Picard and Kirk. Love them both. Next up we have History of Violence. Great movie. Still more films to come. We have A History of Violence, great movie. We have Hard Rain. Love this film, Christian Slater and Morgan Freeman. Great movie. Next up we have Shoot 'Em Up with Clive Owen. Love this film, great movie. Next up we have classic Tim Burton, A Nightmare Before Christmas. Love it. Next up we have Final Destination. Great movie, great horror film as well. Next up we have Tom Cruise with Mission Impossible 1. Great movie, love it. Great. Next up we have Retrograde. Awesome film, love it, with Dolph Lundgren. Next up we have one of my favourite Marvel films, The Amazing Spider-Man. Love Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man. My favourite Spider-Man of them all. Next up we have Tom Berenger and Sniper. Love it, great movie. Next up we have, I know someone likes this, it's called Jeremy. Platoon is a classic movie. Then we have Lethal Weapon 3. Funny film, love it. Then we have Bullshit. I picked this up because of Sir Roger Moore. It's sealed, never watched it before. So, funny film. Next up we have The Spy Who Loved Me. And I think it's called, well, you'll know what it is. It's got Tom Hanks and Paul Newman. I haven't seen it, I got it because it's a David Fincher film, I think. Yeah, and it's directed by Sam Mendes. Next up we have Kick-Ass. Love it. Next up we have an all-time favourite of mine. The Indiana Jones trilogy on DVD. Raiders of the Lost Ark. It contains a bonus collector's DVD as well. That's a bonus one. This is the Last Crusade. Alright, a bit of trivia for this. I've met the guy who played Adolf Hitler in it. We have the Temple of Doom, an all-time favourite. And Raiders of the Lost Ark, classic film. Next up, we have a Sean Bean film called Bravo 20. Never seen it, but love it. Next up, we have Goldfinger. Goldfinger! Classic Sean Connery film. Love it. Next up, we have Kill Bill! Uma Thurman. Awesome film. Quentin Tarantino film. Next up, we have The Running Man. As well. Classic film. Schwarzenegger. Also note that the composer of this, or the end, the one who's saying, "Running away with you," is following me on Twitter. That's Damon Salvatore. Follow me on Twitter, please, if you will. I'll provide links up. They also got Maria Chio Alonso. I've had a word with her on Twitter about it. It's got Schwarzenegger, and it's also based on the novel by Stephen King. And we have, unusual for me, it's Finding Neverland. Based on the Peter Pan. Love this film. Never watched it. Well, love how it's got Johnny Depp. Another one is The Animatrix. Love this as well. That's all for the DVDs. I've got 2 Blu-rays. I actually have Apocalypse Now and The Predator on Blu-ray. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. BatFreak's signing off, and peace out.